Let's talk about procrastination and what's really going on when you think you're just putting something off. So neuroscientifically, your thoughts dictate your feelings and your feelings dictate your actions. And if you take nothing else from this video, take that. Because it's really, really critical that when you're wanting to change your action, we work all the way back to the thought that's driving the feeling, which is then driving the action. So if you think about something that you're putting off or procrastinating over, what we want to do is get really, really quiet with ourselves about the thought that we're applying to the situation. So for you, it might be a difficult legal brief that you need to get started on. It could be a difficult conversation that you need to have, or some other challenging project. Take, for example, these videos, creating these videos and other content that I share out. A lot of times the thought that I'm having, if I get really quiet with myself, is nobody cares what you have to say. Don't do that. Don't share anything out. And naturally, if I'm thinking that nobody cares what I have to say, it causes this feeling of sort of lethargy when I think about creating something, when I think about putting myself out there. And that feeling of lethargy or draining energy prompts an action that looks more like inaction in this scenario. And of course it does, because that comes from a place of fear and judgment and self-criticism. And so naturally, that thought that I'm applying to the situation, or that my inner critic is helping me apply to the situation, is causing a feeling that creates inaction. So procrastination is really about thought management and energy management, because it's that draining kind of energy that's created by the thought that's going to get in our way of taking action. So if we're looking to overcome procrastination, it's really about changing the action. We've got to work our way all the way back. So the next time you're putting something off or procrastinating, try to get clear on the message that you're applying and see how you could replace it with something that's more true or more empowering to create a new action. For instance, when I think, if one person benefits from what I have to say, then that's a win. That motivates me to feel more compelled to create something. That gives me faith that what I'm doing is connected to purpose, connected to my mission, and it motivates me to get it done. There still might be some doubt or some self-criticism lingering, but just by replacing that thought, I can motivate a new action. So try that on for size the next time you're needing to take some action and procrastination is getting in your way.